If you've just joined us, welcome aboard. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and stay clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Our next stop will be the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking. To the right is the newly created Seven Seas Lagoon. To the left is Bay Lake. Nestled on the shores of Bay Lake are Disney's Wilderness Lodge and Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the Transportation and Ticket Center, which includes Magic Kingdom car and bus parking. If you're traveling to Epcot, please exit here and follow the overhead directional signs. Separate bus transportation is provided to Disney's Animal Kingdom and Disney's Hollywood Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're standing, please hold onto the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops and the doors open. If this concludes your visit to the Walt Disney World Resort, we hope you've had a wonderful time and return home safely. This is the Transportation and Ticket Center. Our next stop is Disney's Polynesian Resort, with continuing service to Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa and the Magic Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, please gather your belongings, watch your head and step as you exit, and take small children by the hand. Once again, please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. To those guests who've joined us, welcome. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails throughout our journey and remain clear of the doors. For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you. We are traveling to Disney's Polynesian Resort. Inside the Great Ceremonial House, you'll find shopping and dining with a sightseeing flavor. For an authentic island adventure, Disney's Spirit of Aloha dinner show is presented Tuesday through Saturday in Luau Cove. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently holding for further traffic clearance. Please remember to stay clear of all automatic doors. If you're standing, please continue to hold on to the silver handrails. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now stopping at Disney's Polynesian Resort. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors until the monorail stops completely. For those of you remaining on board, our next stop is Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, with continuing service to the Magic Kingdom and Disney's Contemporary Resort. Thank you. This is Disney's Polynesian Resort. Please watch your head and step as you exit, and take small children by the hand. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, If there are guests waiting to board, please move across your car to make room for everyone, and kindly offer available seating to those who need special assistance. For those of you standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. They will be closing in a moment. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue moving across your car to make room for everyone. If you're standing, please hold on to the handrails and stay clear of the doors. The monorail will depart momentarily. Thank you.
What's up, guys? We are here. Sorry that we're not at Disney Springs today. Florida weather.
Yes.
Florida weather. That's all we can say. What's going on, guys? Dave's Adventure. What's up? Michael Riley. What's up? Theme Park Lifestyle. Brian and Ead. What's up, guys? Everybody there. Thank you.
Yeah. It's a combination of bad weather and a lot of important stuff coming up and not wanting to take a chance with our equipment.
No, 100%. 100%. No, that's not any skeleton. That's Steve. Oh, sorry. Brian and Nia said, "Hey Jess, hope your birthday was a great one. Happy belated."
It was. We didn't have any tragedies this year. It was a bad birthday for me.
Yeah.
Because my birthday usually comes with something special, in not a good way.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's commenting on Steve too, so.
Well, he's little Steve. He's mini Steve. We had a big Steve.
Yeah, we did. We had a bigger Steve than that.
But little by little, he fell into pieces.
He really did. And you know the dog's just going crazy now, right? Like, Glock, what's going on?
If you don't think that she 100% knows when you're about to live stream, she was standing in the doorway looking at me in the bedroom like, "Are you coming?
Was she really?
Coming?" Yeah. And you know, like, she stays wherever I am. But
she
knew
knows when we go live.
Yep,
it's crazy.
She 100% knows.
No, you're not banned, Glock. You're 100% within us.
Up.
You're good.
I feel it. Oh, what? You're digging in stuff you don't belong in?
Get out of
Looking
there.
like a big goofball?
Michael,
Get
that is Leia. Steve knows when you're about to go live too. I mean, you know,
Steve knows everything.
he does. So, I mean, the reason why we're not risking the camera, the equipment, my camera, my cell phone or the gimbal, is because Wednesday we got that big stream coming up from Horror Nights, where I'm doing the team member preview, so I expect to see all you guys in there.
We don't want Danny to try to be doing that on a new phone that he doesn't know how to do.
Yeah, and I don't
That would be
yeah.
terrible.
He said I'm banned on Rick's Flicks live streams because they can't. Nah, man, dude, you're fine. I look. Nobody's banned over here. Like, honestly, we kind of keep it.
We don't have a band.
Yeah, like, honestly, we kind of don't have a filter over here, so, you know, whatever. You're more than welcome here, bro. You're more than welcome. So, yeah,
Yeah.
we got that stream coming
We're
up.
grown-ups here.
Yeah, exactly.
Doing grown-up things.
Brian, you're trying to get banned? Well, you know what?
I'm drinking coffee like a grown-up.
Drinking coffee like a grown-up. We got a dog running around like a grown-up. Hey, you know what?
Doing things with a headache like a grown-up.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
Exactly. Wait, what Theme Park Lifestyle said at Glock, Danny trolls to... Are you what? I mean, whatever. Listen, we're about having fun, like, you know, and that's all it's about over here, honestly. Like, we're not super, like, you know, oh my gosh, you can't say that on this channel. Like, no, we're good. We get people like to have fun in different ways.
There
so.
was a time, like when we first started, we tried to do the family friendly thing. I think it was kind of the area that we were in.
Yeah.
Because we were in Georgia and it was a little bit smaller and more family centric environment,
Yeah.
I guess.
It was
so.
in Georgia and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But now we realize we're in Orlando,
But, like,
and
yeah.
there's just a
Once
mixture
we
of everything.
broke out of that and we kind of, I don't know, like Orlando feels more like home to me, like
Yeah.
more like New York. There's like a bunch of different things to do, always something going on.
You can fit in more
Like,
here.
yeah, it's a lot more diverse and stuff. So
Yeah. So you don't need to
Like,
put a sugarcoat act
we got
on.
here and it was like, oh, okay, we can just be grown-ups now.
It took a little
like,
while. Well, no, it took a little while to really realize that, and we're like, wait, what do we do? Like, we don't need
Yeah.
to
We
do
don't
this
have
this
kids
way, and
because
yeah,
we don't want to do kid things.
right, exactly. What's going on, Raven the Blackbird? I love that name, Raven the Blackbird.
Yes.
That's pretty dope. I love that.
Welcome. You will fit right in here.
Welcome, foolish mortal. Exactly. Michael, you got a PC. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations on that. Dave said I had to change my YouTube channel as well. Yeah, see, that's, you know, it happened. Look, you adapt.
You try, yeah, exactly. You find your way into what you...
Yeah.
That's why, like, when people are trying to, like, start a channel, I'm like, just start it. Because it's not gonna end up to be what it is in the beginning. Like, you're gonna grow into something. You can't plan it, really.
He said it was called Real Geeks, but now he's covering everything. You see, there you go. Now it's Dave's Adventures, you know. That's why we stuck with the two Real Geeks, you know. It's we weren't trying to lock ourselves into something.
Yeah.
So, when we did...
That's why we kept the name just pretty
Yeah.
descriptive of everything we do.
Exactly.
Kind of.
Like, we
We're
could have
just-
went, like, you know, the theme park geeks, or, you
Mhm.
know, and then we would have been locked in. So, it's, you know, we're good. We're good. We do too much not to cover other things. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so have you guys seen any of our update videos from Horror Nights? So, what do you think of Horror Nights coming up?
I'm so psyched.
What are you
Like,
psyched about?
I love the overall look and vibe of this year so much more than last year. Like, I'm so much more excited to see it, like, actually in full swing.
Right.
Because, you know, I'm a classic Halloween girl. Like,
Exactly.
I came up in that. So,
Exactly. Hey, we just got an interesting question here from Dave's Adventures. Asked us where our channel memberships are.
oh.
So
Didn't we go to do that once? And
we did, but then we were
we
like,
set the whole thing up, and then something happened. The power went out or something like that, and
Something-
it blew
but-
everything that we did, and we were just like, forget it.
Here's the thing: is if you you guys know us, like we don't even sit here and ask for super chats or anything like that. We just want you guys to have fun. I mean,
Yeah, shameless self-promotion is not a skill that I have. And I'm...
well, it's like
just-
you
some
guys.
people are great at that, and I don't know. I find it sort of uncomfortable. I don't...
You guys showing up and watching our videos,
Yeah.
we get, you know, the revenue from that because they're monetized. We appreciate that. I mean, we don't sit here and live
Yeah.
streams
Like,
either,
we
and
don't
we're like,
have
oh yeah,
any-
super chats, accept it. Like, yeah, we have it open,
We've never
but
set up a Patreon or a GoFundMe or
no, we do. We
anything.
have a Patreon, but
No, we do?
But that's the thing is we don't promote it. I don't
was
promote it.
unaware that
I- you
we
know,
even had it.
Dave, that is awesome, man. I appreciate that. You know, the euro, 149 euro with the super chat sticker.
Aw,
Dude, you rock, dude.
thank you.
We
that's
appreciate that.
awesome.
Like, see, that's what we're talking about is we want you to do it on your own and don't feel obligated. I mean, if you guys tell us otherwise, like, yeah, set up the memberships, like, we got you, but I don't really...
You know what? Point blank, I don't like pay to play kind of things. Like,
What's up, Chills?
We're here for everybody, whether
Glock. Thank you, brother. Dude. Thank you. Thank you.
Not gonna make me blush.
Thank you for not banning me. I'll be at HHN September 7th to the 9th. You know what, man? Find me, and let's. I got you. Yeah, man. Look, you're welcomed here. You're welcomed here. 100% welcomed. Chills, what's up, bro? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's like I was saying, like we were saying, like we're not like EA where it's like, oh, you want to unlock this and pay for this to play more. And no, like with us, everybody's getting the same thing. Like you guys are more than welcome to, throw stuff at us. Like, yeah, we have a not a GoFundMe, a PayPal and, super chats and then, the tips and for the videos and things like that. But it's up to you guys, man.
I think it's the.
I think this is the most we've ever talked about super chats.
Complex of a reformed poor kid that
you
just want everything to be for everybody.
We like to make it fair. Yeah, exactly.
It's
like I don't like the feel like when I see something from a channel that I like and they're like, oh yeah, members only. Well, it's like I can't afford to be a member to your channel. I'm not. Now I miss out on something that I like from you.
If somebody can donate to us and does, we greatly appreciate it. It helps us a lot because
it goes to the channel.
We put a lot into the channel. Yeah.
Oh, we put a lot into the channel.
Yeah, much more than we receive back at this point.
But at the same time, the things we do, we would do without the channel.
That's true.
So I look at it this way.
I don't do anything that I don't want to do.
Right.
So I'm not gonna act like something's fun that I'm not having fun at. That's not
right.
a deal.
Right. And I'm the same way. Like us, we go out. We're legit on everything we bring to you guys. It's just we're theme park people as it is. We're fun people as it is. So. Yeah, I just want to share the fun that we're having with other people that maybe are coming down or want to come down or can't come down, and it's just what it is. Tony, what's up, bro? Tony's out and about. We'll stop in when I get home. Okay, cool. Yeah, Brian has a channel. So go check out Brian and Ead there. They're awesome. Brian, you can drop your link because you are a mod. If you want to drop your channel, feel free. And Theme Park Lifestyle is. Yeah, that's what she does.
I'm gonna smell like a dog.
Yeah, you're gonna smell like a dog. So, what is your most anticipated thing for Horror Nights that you're looking at here for this year? What scare zone and house are you?
I mean, honestly, I'm excited about the overall look and vibe of everything.
Okay.
But until I see what characters they have and how it's all playing out.
Yeah.
Because, think about the scare zone that we saw last year, the New York one.
We thought it was going to be something totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vibe that they had going on there was 100% different than
it looked like zombie apocalypse, and then all of a sudden it switched to aliens.
Yeah,
it's
it was
what?
Weird.
Yeah.
So until I see it and how they work it, I can't pick a favorite.
Exactly. I mean, I'm actually thrown between 3 of the scare zones right now. Is between the graveyard, the witches, and that New York one. Where the major suites can't
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of really feeling all the scare zones this year.
Yeah.
Even the main one.
The pumpkin.
The pumpkin lord one. Yeah, because that's literally taking all of the scare zones into one. And Cuckoo Coacher, what's going on? We appreciate you coming in too. What's up, bro? For the haunted houses. I really want that subway one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Not because I was even in it, like a few days ago, but just because it kind of hits home, and I've always looked at the New York City subway systems as what they're projecting it to be, and it could happen, like a whole apocalyptic disaster happen, and these things are living in the subway. Yeah.
I mean, there's mole people.
There are mole people,
They're
yes.
real.
There are mole people, so it's kind of what it reminded me of, actually. So.
I just watched something about mole people.
Did you?
Yeah, like a week ago. And it mentioned that book that I have, like that book, The Mole People. I've been into mole people for a long time. But I'll tell you all a good subway horror story. So one morning.
Well, I feel like I need like rainstorm like music or something for this.
One morning. On the subway, there was what can best be described as a wino. Because it was like 7 in the morning and he was still drunk or fresh, I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
And he was standing on the subway, eating a vanilla ice cream cone, right?
Yeah.
But of course he's real drunk, so he can't really stand still, and the subway moves, so he's just like bobbing all over the place, eating this vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. All
of a sudden, out of nowhere, he hurled all over these 2 girls, yo. Like the prison, you had to see them.
Wow.
Yo, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen on the subway in my life.
Wow.
Horrific.
That's definitely
Horrific
sounds
if
like
you
the
were
haunted
those
house.
Girls,
it definitely sounds like that haunted house. I'm telling you that much. That's what I'm gonna say. Is it definitely does sound like that. The details in this house are amazing. Like I did a whole like evacuation thing in there the other day, so. Like yeah.
Like yeah, there's not a major house that I'm.
You want the weekend, don't you? You want the weekend.
Don't get me started. I'm trying to be nice.
Rel said I was a wino in my past life. Glock said, have you heard of Power Chat? People can pay you to talk through a speaker while you are live. I can help set. I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of that. That's interesting. Yeah. Rel said he was a wino in his past life. What does your so like I said, like I'm really excited for that one. A lot of people are anticipating the bug house this year. Like I don't know why everybody is so obsessed with bugs this year.
It's not. I mean, we've done it in our haunt as well.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it was just never my thing personally.
It just seems overdone. Like
maybe growing up as a New Yorker, I just literally grew up with too many bugs.
Yeah, maybe.
In the house.
Maybe.
To care.
Like you're in Florida, you got all these like bugs everywhere. There's cockroaches, flying cockroaches everywhere in the South. I mean.
Yo, not as much as Georgia.
No.
I expected them to be like everywhere down here, but in Georgia, those things were literally everywhere.
Yeah, 100%, Brian. Like, you're gonna get mass. You guys are probably gonna hate me by Wednesday because you're gonna like starting soon, probably after this stream. I'm really gonna start spamming the heck out of this stream. If you guys can also just share it out, let people know. And honestly, I don't really expect that you guys need to share it out because I think when people realize that there's somebody live from team member previews, we're gonna have more people in that stream, I believe, than we've ever had in any stream, I think.
And you should all make Danny feel bad for going without me.
Why should? Oh my gosh, it's not my fault. I work there and I can get in. Like, it's for the channel. It benefits both ways. You'll be there in a way. Like you'll be.
Oh yeah, I'll be sitting right here, monitoring chat.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's an important job. Thank you for that, Raven.
Can't be that important. You're doing it right now.
Dave said
Poorly, I imagine.
probably you'll probably be a lot better at it than I am. Dave said they watched the live Saturday Night Universal one. Thank you for that. That was the first time using that gimbal, and
Yeah, that was a test run.
that was it was his test run, and I think we did okay on it. I think I'm ready for it. I know what features.
We're kind of just starting to bring back live streams because
yeah.
I mean we like doing it, but the internet tends to be spotty, and then that gets difficult places.
I think we were also going off of more like what happened with us at Six Flags too. Like Six Flags was horrible for streaming.
No, but we tried in Disney Springs last time.
Oh yeah,
remember,
Disney
and
Springs,
we had a hard time there too.
But when I was over at Universal this last time, it was pretty good.
Did you lose it at all?
No, not really. Like maybe one time, and that was it. And that was out at City Walk. In the parks himself, it was okay. And I was in and out of shops and stuff too. So, I mean, honestly, you guys already all know that here in Florida that things are spotty. So if we are at Disney Springs, it will be in and out. We'll get it back up as soon as possible. There's just...
I found that out when I started listening to, like, the radio through my phone in the car, how spotty the internet is, because I'll be driving and just randomly it'll go off, come back on, go off, come back on. I'm like, where do we live? Like, the middle of nowhere? Y'all can't connect to the internet?
Disney Springs is at the... yes, that's the whole shop area down in what used to be downtown Disney. And the gimbal is for my phone. Yes, it is. So, but
yeah. So now we got some better stuff getting ready.
Yeah, and it was more of the fact that we couldn't really keep you guys in the stream because it was so, like, I don't blame you guys because it was so like bouncy and all over the place going back and watching those. Like, it's like it would make me sick too to sit there and watch that. But now we got it where it's going to be smooth again. Yeah, I think we can definitely bring back maybe once a month or something like that from the parks or something. I don't want to go full on live streaming. I don't.
We don't want to turn into like a live streaming channel.
I still want to do vlogs.
We like to do it just to have like this opportunity to talk and interact with you guys. Like, it's fun for us, but yeah, like our videos are priority.
Video vlogging is definitely priority for us, and that's what maybe what we'll do is like, these kind of things, but from the park instead of being at home every once. Like tonight we had to be at home. It literally was just nasty outside. Like
it's one of those days where it's just gonna start pouring at any kind of second.
Yeah.
For the next couple hours.
Like earlier, it was just like
super unpredictable,
thunder and lightning everywhere. So we're just like, all right, it wasn't productive to go to Springs tonight.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
And we didn't get any real rain for a long time, and it has seriously thunderstormed for days, just days, to the point that my power keeps going out, just from immense thunder and lightning. Nothing happens. I don't know why it does it, but it does.
Raven is saying, I got a challenge for you both to try the one chip challenge. No.
Oh, that would be a Danny challenge.
No.
I thought you said you were going to do that one time.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. We saw them at...
I said I am staying away from that. No. Where did we see them? Wawa? Walmart, or it's not Walmart, Walgreens or something like that.
No, wasn't it freaking Wawa?
No, I think it was a drugstore that we saw it in. I think it was Walgreens. It was right there by the coolers in Walgreens. I was like, what the heck? Like, of all places to see this.
No, we saw them at the register somewhere because we were talking to the dude behind the counter about them, and I swear it was Wawa.
Oh, it might, maybe. I don't know. It was a while ago that we saw it, so. Yeah, no. No.
I don't do spicy at all. So
Oh my gosh.
That would be a no for me.
Glock, I'll check it out after we're done here. I appreciate you sending me that information. I appreciate that. You sent us information about the power chat. What power chat
You guys
is.
want to make Danny drink bacon flavored soda?
Do we still have that?
Yup.
Oh, that's
Never
right.
tried it.
Alright, go get it. God. You see this? See, look, I'm going to tell you this right now. Normal channels would be like, if you give us a super chat, well, I'll drink this bacon soda. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Jess is literally going to go and get the bacon soda that we still have. Glog, I am so hyped for that one too. Like, I'm a huge Universal Monsters fan, and I'm really excited on how they're doing that because honestly, from what I hear, is this each coast has their own story to it, and it's a continuation into itself.
All right, I'm gonna join in this.
Oh, you're joining in too? Yeah, Dave said bacon soda sounds nasty.
So we have 2 bottles of soda, both coincidentally, although we didn't plan it, from Lester's Fixins.
What? So, all right.
That's Lester, apparently, and he
looks like the Six Flags guy.
Some bacon soda.
He looks like the Six Flags guy.
Oh, and mine is peanut butter and jelly, which seems much
Nasty.
Well, you don't like peanut butter because you're a freaking weirdo, but it still seems much more palatable than bacon soda to me. Well, we might need a bottle opener for these.
Well, this was not planned. Literally, my keys were sitting right there with the bottle opener on it.
That was fortunate. I didn't have to get up again.
Alright, so if you guys go back and watch
You can watch us buy these.
Yeah, so these came from Deezerland.
Yeah, they have a really cool
They have
shop there.
Right. The
that
candy
has-
shop has so many different ones. They have like the pimple flavored sodas, the vomit ones, and all those other ones too.
That's fucking disgusting.
It is disgusting. I mean,
I'm not a gross out. Like,
it actually smells like bacon.
all my horror.
It smells like bacon. Glock said they had people shave head. We shave people's heads for donos and eggs.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, you guys are lucky that we are who we are, and like, you know, people like, well, let's say, like, oh, you super chat me like, you know, $100 and I'll do this, and like,
Yep, we just sacrifice ourselves for the cause.
oh my, that's really good. That is really good.
The peanut butter and jelly is not bad either.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you don't want bacon peanut butter? Wow, that is really good. That is really good.
Okay, I have to take
Oh
this.
man. Mmm. That is so good. It reminds me of the milkshakes I used to get from Five Guys with the bacon in it.
Mm.
What? Yeah, you both are good. Yeah, it turns your tongue blue. Yeah, dude, no. Brian said he's excited for the drinks this year and some of the
Yeah,
snacks.
honestly, some of those drinks looked kind of good. And
Where did we get this? This came from Deezerland over on International Drive at the candy shop.
Look, if you like bacon, you will
Mm.
like that
Mhm.
soda. And not that I don't like bacon. It's just I expect my
good.
brain expects soda to be sweet, and it is.
That's bacon. Like
Yeah,
crispy fried bacon.
well done bacon.
Yes. Like you could
Which
like bacon
is not
grease and
my
like
preference
yeah,
necessarily. It has like a little bit of a burnt
burnt bacon taste.
taste.
Yes. Yes. They said I already booked a scare attraction in October. That's awesome, man. It's like there's just so much stuff going on here in Orlando for Halloween, other than the theme parks too. Like you got Sir Henry's and Petrified Forest and all this other stuff coming up.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting to be in a new place with so much new stuff
Like,
to explore for Halloween.
I don't think we've ever been in a place with so
well,
many
I,
attractions.
for 19 years, never did anything. And I'm like a Halloween fanatic, but I was always working at the haunted house, and I was super dedicated to the haunted house. So any haunts were open the same nights we were, and I never took a night off for any reason.
Right.
Like, I literally planned my wedding around the haunt.
We did. We really did.
We had a Halloween wedding on October 2nd so that I could be done and over with all the wedding stuff before I had to start the haunt stuff, and then did our honeymoon after.
Yeah.
And that was the one year that I missed Halloween. Well, the one year that I missed Halloween that it was open. Then there's the Hurricane Sandy year that everybody missed Halloween. Oh, and once it snowed.
Oh God, yeah, that
and we
year.
had to cancel Halloween.
Yeah, that year.
That was fun.
I'm trying to find
What are you trying to find?
the photos from that year that we went down in 2010.
Didn't you just have them up?
Yeah, like I forget where they are.
They will be in the honeymoon pictures.
Yeah, they would be.
Please forgive our technical difficulties while Danny doesn't know where he stored the very important photos of our very only honeymoon.
Our very only honeymoon.
I say like we didn't redo it a year later, but
Yeah, right. I mean,
we were
Oh,
like,
here we
oh,
go.
that was fun. Let's do that again next year. But we didn't do Horror Nights the second time, unfortunately.
no, we didn't.
Honestly, the first time I went to Horror Nights, I was not thrilled with it.
No.
But that was coming with a haunter's expectations of the event and what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And not being used to a bigger, I think, Halloween
wow.
event.
Look at how young. Wow.
What?
God. What? Look at how
Is that
young I
Adam
am.
looking? Oh,
No,
that's
that's outside Universal. That's the whole from the whole day.
I don't have my glasses on. I'm just.
This is from 2010, from when we came down. There's it gets into here a little more. I actually took a lot of photos that I've taken already this year. Wow. There you go with the Gravedigger.
I
Yeah.
was down with him.
I'm just trying to find the Horror Nights ones here. What the heck? That's a new paint job on there that they gave that car. That's interesting to see. Yeah, me running away from a T-Rex.
That's when Harry Potter Wizarding World was pretty new.
It was a brand new year. The first year. The Hagrid's wasn't even there at this point.
No, not for a long time after that.
Yeah. This was all 2010.
The only, like, and, you know, Diagon Alley wasn't open yet either.
No.
It was just Hogsmeade.
Come on, get to the Halloween stuff. Oh wait, look at this. Wow. Wow.
What is that?
That's Dueling Dragons.
Oh.
Wow. We have a photo of Dueling Dragons. Wow.
Don't we have a picture on that?
No, we have the photo on wow. Oh my gosh.
Forbidden Journey.
I didn't even realize we had this. Holy shit.
Why did they get rid of that?
Because it was a mess. It was sinking into the ground and everything, and I forgot that was even still there. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. You all look like some misfits. Oh yeah, we try. We try. Yeah, this was like, back in 2010, so come on.
Sorry for taking a lot of pictures.
Yeah, this was
Wizarding World. I was very impressed. Okay.
Yeah, she really was. This was actually before the interactive wands were around too.
My first butterbeer.
Yeah. Come on. How many pictures did you take? Look how young I looked. Jesus. God.
I still look relatively the same.
Yeah, you do. I don't. I look like a freaking homeless wizard now.
Could you need some just for men?
No,
Really
thanks.
like gray.
Appreciate it. Even when I shave, it's like...
No, when you shave, you definitely look younger.
Sure. Alright, here we go. Horror Night stuff. This is the start. So this was 2010.
My glasses.
Because I was trying to get to Horror Night stuff, Rel. That's why. Not all the other stuff.
We
I
didn't
mean...
want you to have to look at all our honeymoon.
Yeah, we didn't want to have you look at all the honeymoon pictures. So this was 2010. So look here. You still see this was the Jimmy Neutron ride was still there. Oh my.
We're not that far up our own butts.
Yeah.
We're just a little up our own butts.
Well, I'm far up my butt. She's far from that, and she yells at me all the time for being conceited. So it's okay. So this was
but you don't know secretly that I think I'm like the best person in the world. So
well,
I just keep that to myself.
I don't think it's secretly. I just let it known that I'm the best person in the world. It's okay. I mean, like this was the Chainsaw Gang that year too. They would literally walk around in the military uniforms all over the park, and not just in the Simpsons area. And honestly, I want to see that back. I 100% want to see that back. This girl was just selling
Glock Boy
drinks.
My favorite house from last year, hands down, was Beetlejuice. Like, and it wasn't for scare factor or anything like that. It was just like I grew up loving Tim Burton. Like, and just accidentally, I didn't even know his name or that he directed all the movies that I liked so much. Like, I didn't quite put that together until I was older, but I was definitely attracted. And so to walk, like, into Beetlejuice
was amazing.
It felt so authentic. Like, they did such an amazing job. And I was beyond impressed with it. And that's the thing that's kind of killing me this year, is that there's no house like that I'm really, really... over the top psyched about.
Do you remember these guys? The chain store people, and how they were like literally all over the park, and then just going through the scare zones. They, instead of just being in one area, like
like they did last year.
Yeah, like I thought it was just so cool how they would do that. They literally just march through the park. These guys were cool too. The neon, the Day of the Dead stuff. They were looking a lot better at nighttime as the black lights hit them and stuff. Troy, what's going on, bro? How are you? Troy said his favorite was the pumpkin house from last year.
That one was honestly like I really enjoyed a lot of the houses last year. I think the only
Monsters
one,
Cafe, rest
the
in
only
peace.
one I didn't go back and do again was Texas Chainsaw.
Oh God,
Massacre.
no.
And that was just because I couldn't stand the smell of it.
This is for you. That question. You ever think we'll get an It house?
Okay, so here's my opinion on that. I would love to see it if they used the original It, but I feel like if they did it,
it's not going
they
to be.
would use the newer one, and that Pennywise is ridiculous to me. Like, totally comical, not like literally every time he came on screen and was supposed to be scary, I was laughing because of the like crap ass animation. It was so ridiculous, and like they made him look so fruity. Like
Jack just hanging out in the streets here in the scare zone because this was a
yeah. So both last year and the year we were there were anniversary years.
Yeah.
So what is it, 20 and 30?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy the non-anniversary years better.
Honestly, I'm with you on that one.
Because they seem to put a little more Halloween into it and a little less, oh, these are our icons that we created.
Exactly.
Like, honestly, I have no investment in the characters that Universal created. I don't...
Yeah, no, I mean...
Like,
these things were really cool.
It's not my aesthetic. It's a very, like, Rob Zombie-esque aesthetic, and that's just not my style of horror. I like classic...
Remember these things?
Oh, yeah, those were cool.
They were on the Heelys. They were literally just gliding around on the Heelys, and their masks would light up and stuff. Like, they were cool. They're
like
Fear's
little wraiths or whatever.
Yeah, Fear's minions or whatever, like his little demons that he had with him. So
they're like the wraiths from What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah, right? Honestly, they really are. Yeah, there's another one in all her glory. There's another. Yeah, they were really cool. I give them credit too, because those costumes had to be hot as heck.
But yeah, I mean.
So there's Eddie. It's 2010 and Eddie was there. The guy with the chainsaw. That's Eddie. Jack's brother.
I thought he was a clown too.
No. No. Eddie's not a clown.
But.
He's just Jack the Clown's brother, that's all. Look, that's why I enjoy it non-anniversary years, because you know what? Like, you literally...
Yeah, that's another question, too. Would Universal showcase a clown that isn't Jack?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at the director here. He's freaking awesome looking.
But if they did an It with the Tim Curry Pennywise that was actually scary, I would love that. I watched that movie on TV when it came out, and it was years before I could see it again, and that shit lived in my fucking nightmares.
I wish they would bring this back.
Years.
I wish they would bring this back out.
Yeah, I love that.
That hearse is amazing.
Like, yeah, it's an awesome prop. Why would you?
And then this is that whole Central Park area with all the pumpkins in the trees, what everybody misses. Honestly, really, they could have did it this year too with the scarecrows there. They could have put the pumpkins in the trees. At least they got lanterns in the trees this year, so. It's
the cemetery's over there though, so it would be a little weird.
No, the cemetery's not there. That's the Hollywood section. The next section up, the Central Park area, where Cafe La Bamba is, where the Day of the Dead thing is. That whole like little going into kid zone there, that scare zone right there is going to be scarecrows.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, where was the cemetery then?
It's over in Hollywood by the Five and Dime, by the Pass
Oh
Lounge.
yeah.
Yeah. We say, oh, you guys curse, and I still wonder. Man,
this is us being tame.
that was I didn't even realize
know.
I cursed. Okay, sure.
Yeah, what did I say? Because I'm sure it was me. 100%.
I mean, we got freaking New York mouths. I mean, come on.
Literally, my first sentence that was more than a word long was "son of a bitch" when I was a baby.
Son of a bitch.
I knew the good words right off the bat. People were saying lots of words to me,
Yeah.
but I knew which one I wanted to say.
This was Night of the Living Dead house that we went through.
Yeah.
These little pumpkin
was
dudes. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Well, we pulled
pumpkins.
it up at one point, the houses that were open that year. But from memory.
Apparently they weren't memorable from people because like a lot of people don't talk about the ones from that year, honestly.
Yeah, no.
I've never heard anybody go back to that year and say anything positive about any of those houses.
I mean, honestly, the event is so much better put together now, I think.
Like,
That, and I've dropped the okay, I came from working a haunted house where we put your group through separately, and you get that experience on your own, like a more kind of one-on-one, and I think that's what I was expecting, and not... That was my first experience going through a haunt in a conga line.
look at this. Look at how hard.
And-
Wait until you see the next one, though.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at how bad that is. Like, this is how much HHN has improved with their stuff. Like, wait until you see this one, though. This is even terrifying. Come on. Look at that. Look at that.
Danny cannot stop talking about that, man.
The thing is horrible. It's horrible. Oh, God. I feel bad for the actor in that thing. I really do.
Yeah, so no, we're not gonna be scare actors this year. I am toying with the idea of working with Horror Nights in the future if they're looking for management, because I've kind of done my turn as a scare actor, done the makeup thing for years and years and years, and was squeezed into every tight place because I was the smallest one and stuff like that. So I did my time.
Well, from what I hear is the easiest way to do that is to go into Universal and go into entertainment or something like that and do entertainment stuff and have your in that way.
Well, you know what? I feel like I have the experience, and if they want somebody with the experience, they'll hire me.
I'm just saying
and
what
if
I heard.
They don't. Then
I'm just saying what I heard, that's all.
We'll hire the person that they want, you know?
I mean, there's also...
All I can do is throw my experience
There's
out
also
there.
other local haunts around, too. That are big names and stuff around here, too. So, you can always do that. You know?
I feel like that would involve too much. I can't take on a whole haunt myself again. Which,
well, the thing with
in
these
reality,
haunts from down here,
even
from what I
though
saw...
I had a co-manager and everything like that, a bulk of all of the real work
It
that
is,
wasn't
Tony.
paperwork fell on me.
Yeah.
And it's a lot to manage a
So,
staff of 60 people.
What I saw was these haunted houses down here, especially the ones that have multiple houses. What is done is there's managers per house, from what I'm seeing.
That
So
makes sense.
it's not you manage a certain area. There's a couple managers per house type of thing. So that's what I saw.
I did everything. I managed the actors. I managed the makeup department, all at the same time, and everybody's problems.
What's up, Jay?
And we were also very equal opportunity at our haunted house. So
yeah,
we had a deaf family that worked for us. We had a lot of autistic kids that worked for us, and it can be challenging to get everybody in a place where they're comfortable and can do their job. And
It works though.
Yeah,
We found a way to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
So
Everybody, you can find a space for everybody if their heart's in it. 100%.
Exactly. Jason, I'm currently at the hospital with my grandparents.
Oh no.
Jay, we got you, bro. If you need anything, just you know where we are, man. Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, that's rough. We've
Yep.
both been there with
Yep.
our grandparents and issues like that. So I know how rough it is for real.
Where is she? Oh, she's in the doorway. Okay. I'm like, it got too quiet. Where is she? But, like, what food? You saw the food menus the other day. Obviously, we put it in the video. Like, out of all the stuff there, like, what are we going for first? Are we doing any of the drinks?
Yeah, I am doing drinks this year.
Are we doing drinks this year?
Mhm.
All right, we're doing drinks. That's great. Seems to be a thing with us recently.
Yeah, I know. We grew up.
It's okay. I'm fine with it. You know, like bog slime and all that.
You know what it was? I drank a lot as a teenager and then hit the age of being legally allowed to drink and was kind of like, oh, okay, I'm over that. And didn't really hardly drink in my 20s or
It's like,
30s.
whoa, wait, we're a YouTube channel that drinks? Oh no, and we'll film it? Oh no, whoa, whoa,
But
what,
even, like,
what are we
we've
gonna
been
do?
married- we've been married almost 12 years. And for most of that time, if we drank once a year, that was...
Yeah, well, that's because we weren't at cool places to drink. I mean, really. You know? I mean, you're at a theme park. Okay, cool.
It was like kind of my yearly batch of coquito that was
Yeah.
the only reason that
Yeah.
I drank.
Now we got bog slime. It's all cool. What was the other ones that we saw?
That
The pumpkins, ginger
no,
snap
the one
thing?
in the kids area. That
You drink in the kids area. That's
well,
great.
at the bar, you know that bar right
At
there.
the kids bar.
It was like a vampire themed one,
Oh.
like red,
Yeah.
and it sounded like
Yeah.
cherry and some.
Yeah.
shit.
So I guess cherry and some shit. You can say it. It's fine.
I don't know drinks and
Okay.
like.
That's
And I used to
fine.
be a bartender. We'll just get that out there. I wasn't a great bartender
Yeah.
because I don't, you know. But I worked in a very beer and a shot kind of bar. Very rarely would people come asking for anything too fancy. Except for a guy named Mel who used to make a drink called a Mel.
He made a drink out there himself.
Hmm
A little conceited.
He taught me how to make it.
A little
It's
conceited.
basically a margarita with a Grand Marnier floater, but
You smell like a freaking dog. God. You need a bath. Yeah, you need. Yep. You need a bath. Bye.
yeah, Phantasmic Chronicles. We're getting to that point that
Well, we're at that point. We do.
yeah.
I mean, look at what we did at SeaWorld. Those damn strong drinks. And when we were into Anahitos, we did that too. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like it's abnormal for us. It's
Those drinks were. Mhm.
what? Anahitos?
Mhm.
Universal's drinks are freaking strong. They pour heavy.
None of them was as strong as that though. We literally had to wait before we could drive home.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't even finish that margarita.
You own a dog
First
grooming
of all-
business in Miami. That's awesome to know.
That's very cool.
Leia would hate you though. She would just sit in a corner and shake.
Yeah, she's not a fan of baths.
Well, I already said it. She ran away.
Yeah, you said the B word.
I said the bath word. Yeah, she just ran away. It's a little punk.
Yeah, Leia's never been to a groomer.
I gotta take her to the dog beach. We'll find a dog beach for her. She'll love it.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying. She'll roll them.
I don't think she will love it as much as she used to. Like when she was a puppy and she would still play in the water, but now she just really hates water.
Yeah.
And I think that the sand might be a little rough on her legs.
Maybe. Yeah, so you don't think it would be good for her?
Yeah.
What's up, Dennis? How are you, sir? Mr. Ball.
Dennis!
I'm trying,
Hi!
Now she
We
finally
miss you,
catches
Dennis
on.
Well, I can't see the... Even with my glasses on, I can't.
Right.
We miss you! Come hang out with us.
Tony said, isn't she supposed to smell like a dog, Danny? No, like, she smells like dog. Like, she's supposed to smell like a dog, yes, but she smells like dog. He says he misses us, too.
Guys, check out the Dennis Ball Show. It's an awesome channel.
So we're speaking of sand, right? And he's like, I'm going to watch The Last Sandman right now.
I was just rewatching it yesterday. I just like restarted it.
I haven't even watched
And
it yet. Should I watch it?
When I watched it the first time through, somehow I skipped the final episode. I don't quite get how that happened, but apparently I did. I don't know. It seemed all wrapped up to me, but I guess there was something after that.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Absolutely. I don't know. Do I like it better than Gods and Monsters? I think I do.
Uh-oh. Glock said he's going to fill this place up. Be right back. That's fine. The second to last one feels like an ending, he said.
Yeah, that was the one I watched and thought it was done. 100%. Just noticed yesterday that there was a whole nother episode that I just skipped.
I just want you guys to know that you could see how Jess's drink is.
Yeah, that's because I'm drinking coffee. Like God
Mine
intended.
is like almost done. Like, yeah. What?
That is so gross.
It is. It is not gross. That thing is amazing. It's so good.
It does have. I know what you meant when you said like the milkshakes you used to get, like that malted
Yeah.
taste to it.
Yeah. Have you been watching Wellington Paranormal?
No, I want to so bad, but I can't get the first episodes anywhere to like get caught up. It started. I was like waiting for it to start, and then it started somehow, and I didn't catch the news.
Tony,
What
you
is
need
that?
to pay
Yeah,
attention.
soda.
Tony, you need
This
to
is
wait. Hold on.
Peanut butter and jelly soda.
Tony needs to pay attention to life because there is a stream that's up for HHN right now for team member preview night on Wednesday, Tony. So it's a Wednesday night. You're not going to be at Cedar Point. You're going to be at home. You're going to watch the stream and support us that way because we'll be live. Oh, that was all bacon.
It's
at
less
team member
about
preview
supporting
night.
us and more about getting the first look
Exactly.
at what Halloween Horror Nights is gonna look like this year.
Yep. So
We're
yes.
bringing it to you first.
Are there going to be any lives from HHN? Yeah, probably. There'll probably be some. I guarantee.
Yeah.
Now that we kind of have things under control with all that. So.
Like, we're gonna have to do some video work first. And, because it's hard to do lives when we're doing houses because we can't film in the houses. Yeah. And we don't believe in trying to film anywhere that you're not supposed to film.
I'm going to tell you this year, guys, is inside of the haunted houses, there are cameras. So if anybody watching this plans on filming in a haunted house this year at HHN, you're going to get caught. There are cameras everywhere. So, you're going to do something stupid, they're going to see you. This is what it is. Like,
and that's an expensive event to get kicked out of.
It's really a stupid way to get kicked out of a theme park, honestly. So don't bang in the houses. Yeah, exactly. Don't bang or bounce around or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what a ball does, but yeah. Said all the episodes are on HBO. So.
I think we might have to acquiesce to HBO now that the Game of Thrones series started and everything else.
So we get rid of Showtime.
Showtime.
We get rid of Showtime, and then we do HBO.
Yeah, we picked up Showtime for Dexter.
And there's nothing else on Showtime anyways.
Well, that Yellow Jacket show is really good, and I'll want to watch the second season when it comes out eventually. But
so we're just gonna have to
right
flip back and forth because we have way too many streaming stuff going on.
But yeah, so we're gonna make the switch to HBO so I can get caught up.
Have you heard anything about the Game of Thrones show? Is it supposed to be good or?
Yeah, people really like it. I got real snarky in the comment section and said I was going to screenshot it and play it back for everybody. I said, I'm going to screenshot this and contact y'all when the series ends terribly.
Wait, what? That guy on the far left is the most intent.
Bye, Dennis. Say hi to Baby Ball for us.
Pebbles, what's going on, man? How are ya? What the heck? All these people all of a sudden coming in. Woo! I'm here for the Wendy's. Hey, man, listen. That's all good. Like, I already told people.
Where's the beef?
So did I tell you I was giving away trips on our last live stream when I was in the park?
Oh, where to?
E.T.'s Home Planet. So what they had to do was buy a ticket to Universal Studios, and I was going to give them access to board onto a bike to go to E.T.'s Home Planet.
You set that all up, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Great job.
I did. It was
Very impressive.
The most expensive giveaway ever.
Absolutely.
Ohio Pebbles. What's freaking awesome. You guys all rock, man. I appreciate you guys coming in. You freaking rock. Glock, you rock, man.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah, there's a word. Welcome to the party. We got baking soda going here.
That's disgusting. I don't think we need to talk about that.
That's great. I don't understand why you don't think it's great, but it's great. At your team, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
My brain thinks soda is supposed to be sweet.
It kind of is sweet. I mean,
it's not.
Listen.
It tastes like meat.
It does taste like meat.
That's weird.
It tastes like bacon. It really does taste like bacon.
So, like, the flavor itself might not be gross, but to me, it's in the wrong place, and my brain is like, no, it's wrong, spit it out. Something's wrong with it.
But
spit it out.
Drink a bacon milkshake, though.
No, I will drink a milkshake. Okay. Let's get this straight. I will drink a vanilla milkshake with peanut butter, banana, and bacon. But it's real bacon bits in it. Bacon and ice cream together is delicious. We all know this. Bacon should be a part of every sundae. I feel bad for the first, 20-something years of my life when nobody thought to put bacon and ice cream together, and what a waste of time
Seriously,
that was.
chocolate, ice cream, and bacon is amazing.
I'm not a chocolate fan. I never have been.
What the fuck is this? The best shit you've ever seen in your life. That's what.
This is totally random, as usual.
Pebbles is just throwing up all over the place.
Without a plan, without a direction, and it goes where it goes. And it's gonna be weird every time. Because we're just kind of weird.
2022. It said, when I used to take ecstasy, waffles and strawberries were the way to go. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Great. Great.
When I used to take ecstasy, I couldn't eat. Like, how do you... I would always think about, tripping and what kind of food I would eat, but then in the reality of it, you just don't want food.
But, get food actually, so we should probably start wrapping up here then, huh?
Oh, really? It's not me saying what time is it tonight?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Anything else we got to talk about here though, real quick, or no? I think we're
I'm
good.
having fun with my people.
I know you are. I know you are. It's actually a decent stream tonight. I think this was probably better than going out to Springs.
Yeah, see?
I mean, I will be live again Wednesday from Universal.
And I'll be here
Yep.
exactly where I am right now.
Manning the chat.
Except in that chair.
Yep.
Well, no, in this chair, but in that spot.
Yeah.
Because Danny's saying
Wednesday, I mean, guys, honestly, Wednesday, I'm expecting Wednesday stream to be massive. Like a lot of people in that stream. I mean, I'm not going to be disappointed if it's not, because we've been having good numbers so far. But I'm expecting.
We're pleased with our growth.
Yeah.
Since we've hit the area.
Yeah.
And kind of fallen into our stride.
You guys have
here.
definitely pushed us up here in Florida, so we're growing back
We're
up.
feeling welcome.
Yeah, yeah. So like YouTube is recognizing us in Universal stuff and all that. So we're definitely pushed out a lot more. So I think Wednesday will be interesting to see what happens for us on that aspect, and I think we'll be all right.
We're just gonna keep showing y'all how grown up fun in Florida.
Seriously, that's all it is. Like we're
if
not.
you're a little bit juvenile like us.
We're not gonna we're not sugarcoating shit down here in Florida. I mean, Skeletor. No, that's Steve. That's Steve Jr.
I wish it was Skeletor. I'm evil.
Yeah, man. So that's where we're at. I mean, more videos coming out for us and stuff. I'm gonna be filming a video that night too after the live stream, so it's gonna be a busy night. So that video should be out. Well, the video will be out Thursday morning.
Should be a big night for Danny.
Stop.
But you're not doing any houses, right?
No. I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna wait for you for the houses. I'm doing the scare zones and I'm gonna do the lagoon show. I think that's it. So we'll do that. I'm gonna go back around and film everything again and do that. I'm not doing it in the houses without you. I need something.
You went to opening night last year without me too.
Okay.
Why was that though?
Because you were working. You were working, but I'm not going to do the houses without you because I need to have something that we both do together for the first time. So sorry. But
I regret ever bringing you into my Halloween world and making you king. Just disappoint me.
Sorry. But I think we're done. We're good. We're good. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys jumping in and spending an hour with us.
Thanks for hanging out.
I need food. Thank you so much.
That's why Danny's ending the stream, FYI,
Yeah, I'm
he's
starving.
hungry.
I am starving, but I don't want to sit here and keep babbling on. But all right, guys, we're out of here. Later.